Well, staying safe on the roads is always important, especially this time of year when new teen drivers are heading back to school. And here to join us now to talk about the best way to prepare your child in the event of an emergency, Andrew Finkelstein, Finkelstein and Partners. It's so good to have you with us, Andrew, and we look forward to your visits because I think you really just sort of highlight some important times of year, and this is one of them. We got a lot of school buses on the road. We got kids, getting in cars maybe for the first time. A lot of issues here.
A lot of new drivers going back to school. A lot of kids getting together, driving to school together for the first time. Oftentimes distracted. Always want to remind your kids, really be safe, watch the roads, especially around school buses. For those of us who have been driving for a long period of time, have to remember that school buses are a safety zone surrounding that entire school bus at all times, but particularly when those red lights are flashing, you must stop. And many people don't realize, even on divided highways, it is a 5-point infraction to your license plus $250 or maybe a $400 fine. But what most people don't know, you can end up in jail for 30 days if you pass a school bus with its red light flashing.
A lot of good incentives there. The most important is keep those kids safe. We think of you often with our No Tech Zone program, and we're putting a lot of teens behind the wheel to drive back and forth to school and to go around. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, we want to make sure that teens, particularly when they're running off to practice, football practice, soccer practice, oftentimes they're telling their friends, I'm on my way, or their coach. Don't do it. And if you know your friends and your teammates are, in fact, on the way to practice, sit tight. Let the practice start, let it go, but don't distract them. Don't send them texts.
And just quickly, if you can, because I think it's important too, talk a little bit about how you can prepare everybody, give them the information they know in case something does go wrong on the road.
Well, a lot of people define when something goes wrong on the road. I like the way you said that, Liz. Something goes wrong is an accident. Well, we call it a crash, because all of these events on the road, they're avoidable. It's usually too much speed or distracted. So when an avoidable event occurs, a crash on the road occurs, you want to make sure the first thing you do is call 911, make sure everybody is safe and secure, report it right away, and wait for the police to come. We'll also encourage you that we have a car accident app that can be found on Droid or at iTunes that will walk you through all the necessary steps to take the insurance information, photos, and witness information.
All right, terrific information there, and we thank you so much for being with us. We'll look forward to your next visit.